Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you've been enjoying the Adaptive Bot series. In this series, the bots adapt to how well you play, so maybe we'll be able to beat a 2000 bot if we play extra bad. Natasha always wants to win, but she's not totally heartless. She'll ease up sometimes too. Okay, challenge match, let's go. Alright. Oh, I was thinking of a marketing bit of gimmickiness before. What was it? Where? Push that like button like you'd push a past pawn. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know. It's disgusting marketing behavior. So anyway, right, let's get on with this game. If they take, we take, we're happy. We've got these double pawns, but we can maybe push here. So why don't we just develop? If takes, if push, we take. This could get awkward. But if they push, we could also just hop here. But maybe we should put a pawn in the center. Takes. I think we should maybe build towards the center, which seems like a lot. Okay, so we're a bit behind in development, but we're going to build. Okay. Just put my headphones on here. It feels weird without hearing the little clicky noises as I move my pieces. So what about that? Isn't that just a free piece? Takes. I take. Not sure about this, guys. A little bit confused. Haven't we just got a really nice center now? Now we can do that. But we really need to develop. We could always castle this side, you know. This puts on a bit of pressure to the position. Quite like that. Yeah. Honestly, if they take, I'm really happy, because then we can put this pawn on this square, and this is going to be a massive pawn center. Like a pyramid of destiny, you know? Oh, you know, it's a good move. Oh, you know what? That looks really nice. I guess they just take, though. The idea, guys, is this. Push the pawn, hit the queen with check, but obviously Natasha's a 2000. She's not going to fall for any such nonsense. And she prevents me pushing the pawn. So I see this as an opportunity to take that, but they take back with the queen. But no. Here, they have to take with the rook. Well, they could take with the pawn and double the pawns, but that'd expose their king. So they take with the rook. I'd like to get this move in if it were possible. Is castling too risky? We could go for an opposite side thing and start charging down the board. Hope you got a cup of tea, guys, because this is a 2000 game, so I'm going to need to spend maybe 20-25 minutes thinking this one through. I hope you're ready. And let me know in the comments where I'm going wrong, because I'm sure there's going to be some blunders as well. I see quite a few of you are signed up to be part of the subscriber battles. We're going to start it next week. It's going to be sick. Anyway, I'm distracting from this position. What do we do? I like this. Just because this is a threat. Okay, so I go here, you go here. I take. Sure about that one. I mean, I am very concerned about this, but also isn't that just a free pawn? Am I getting trapped somehow? What if this? I just go back? You know what, guys? You've got to go for it in life. What? Take. Is this because we've played such weird moves? Natasha's just going easy on us. Like, what's going on? We just take. Actually, even just taking this, because if they take it, a weird structure, isn't it? But no, we definitely throw in this move, I think. Oh, I see. We can throw in that, though. And if takes, then take. I see. So now this threatens to trap my queen. You know what? I probably should have just taken this. If that, then I would have just gone here. Then if that, I would have been trapped. Oh, it's a good job I didn't take it. Maybe some bit of my gut knew that it was dodgy. I'd probably give myself too much credit. So here we could hit the queen. Here we could hit the rook. What I'm thinking is that we need to move the queen to get out of this trapping of my queen. So we can probably throw in a desperado move with the bishop, which is where we're going to lose this bishop anyway, so we can just make a desperate effort, last little gasp of breath, and that deflects the queen from defending that, right? Right, we're going to be up 6 points of material. This can't be right. I'm worried, guys. I've never beaten a 2000. Something's going to go wrong very soon. So if this, we get mated. Yeah, so this is where the issues come in. So here. You know what? I think we should castle. And just... I'm loving this center, guys. But castling defends the pawn. Yeah, they can slip in. But we can maybe go here. Now if here, we take. I think castling resolves most of our issues, doesn't it? We're up 6 points of right, guys, sorry if I'm a bit slow now, but I really want to win this. I don't know if it's quite the same as beating a 2000 because it's an adaptive 2000. I think it's sort of like cheating, isn't it? So if here, we just get checked and almost mated. But then I get this, where the king just moves. But yeah. What a waste of a thought. Right, let's not mess this up. I think castling was best. Yeah, they can come in with check, but we just waddle away with our king, don't we? Okay. What about that? It's a pretty active square. They can't kick us away. The rook's undefended now. So the rook's got to move somewhere. And then we take this pawn and we're hitting this and this, or at least pressuring this. It can come in with checks. I'd like to stop that. I'd also like to get a knight here, forking these pieces, just forcing a trade, you know? I develop this with a hit on the queen. Oh yeah, but yeah, also my queen's hit, so I do need to move that. This is just nice. If here, we can maybe block. And we're threatening this. No, we're not, because the king's... It would be pinned to the king. We've got to be careful. I like that. I think this, he just comes in anyway. So we might as well try and look for our own counterplay. But are we getting trapped? Here, we take. Let's go for it. Let's fight fire with fire, guys. How do we stop this infiltration move? Maybe add a bit of defense to this pawn. But then actually... I sort of like this. It's a slower move, but then how do they ever infiltrate, you know? And if pawn takes, everything's defended. And maybe we can look to push in the center and open things up. Maybe just getting the king away is worth playing. If here, in. I don't really like that. You know what? If here and in, why don't we just move the king then? And then what is he going to do? Yeah, let's do it. It's always good to temper the opponent. Okay, so as expected. So we can go here. But we definitely go here because then this can't come in with check. right? I think we're okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 because if I take it, take, and then take. Oh. This is still a game. Even if we have to sack for a rook, we're still up a lot of material. Oh. So this was my mistake. I didn't see this idea. Trap the queen. Which I should have been on high alert for because I knew the queen could get trapped pretty easily. I just didn't see that particular move. But yeah, like I say, if here they go check, I take, they win the queen. So I get a pawn, a rook, and they get the queen. But they shatter my king side. I think it's better to just do that. And then we're still up a lot of material. Is there any other way I can attack their queen? Or give a check or do anything? Yeah, they just improve the pawn structure, so I think I do that. These pawns feel like an asset if I could push them. I'd love to get my knight here. If push, they take. You know, I could push that. They take, we take, they take. But then we're giving away material and we can't really afford to do that. We've got a slight material edge. But it's going to be very hard playing against the queen. We've got to be careful. The out looks nice to give the bishop some breathing room. Or this. Takes, that sort of wrecks our pawn structure. Not like that, just building for this and just going on a massive pawn storm. And also blunting this bishop along the diagonal with our pawns. Oh, I'm going to be annoyed with myself for mess this up, guys. Let's go for that. A bit slow. So they're going to start attacking here now. Wait a second. They could have just taken that. But what about this? Do they sack? But then that just encourages this move. But then we can push. We can go like that. This looks nice now. Then maybe reroute this here. Could also go like that and that. I'll just take. I think we want to get into more of an endgame because we're winning slightly. But do we want to get pieces off the box? It just makes his queen more powerful along this diagonal. I don't know. I don't know what else we really do. It might be a bit lazy of me, but I'm going to just take it. Think about things later. So now this looks good. Then this can still just come in. And then we can block. And then we're happy. So yeah, I think this seems solid. Also that. Pairing this. With this. Well, there's no checks actually. That looks really nice. It's just a great square for our knight. Also might sort of interfere with the coordination of white's pieces being sat in between the queen and the rook. I think that could be quite important for us. Let's just make sure that there's no tactics for white. So let's say they could. I don't really know what they do. Let's try it. No. Okay, so we hit it again here, which I'm very happy to do. Oh no! 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 I'm such an idiot. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe.